Hey everybody, and welcome to Norland. This is a alpha demo that is basically complete. There's 25 full in-game days in the alpha build here, and the game is out in early access in May of 2024. It is developed by Jaunt and published by Hooded Horse. It's under the Hooded Horse name, so you know it's probably going to be a pretty darn good game. So this is out in May. They were nice enough to send over a copy of the alpha demo early for me to check out, so thanks to them. Really appreciate it, and without further ado, let's dive into the tutorial, because I think we're going to need some guidance based on what I've seen about this game. So, yeah, it's a kingdom simulator slash story generator. Kind of reminds me of Rimworld in some ways. So, yeah, manage your noble families. You face class conflict, crime, revolts, religious struggle, economic issues, personal relations, treachery, secret murders, and spectacular battles. Alright, you are the king and head of the noble family. Your lords obey your commands, but they also have their own will. However, only through their skill in combat, intrigue, and economic management you can become the founder of a great dynasty, create the most powerful kingdom in the world, or together with good allies, survive the approaching crisis. Your history is just beginning. Alright, so let's take a look around. You can do WASD, you can move the camera like that, zoom in and out using the mouse wheel. Sometimes it makes sense to accelerate the passage of time, for example, at night when everyone is sleeping. Try different game speed using the 1, 2, and 3 keys, or the time control buttons. In Norland, you only control the noble family, so you will need to assign a manager to oversee the workers in the building. The instructions given by the Lord Manager are sufficient for 3 days, and on average, one Lord can manage 7 to 10 buildings. Select the hall, appoint manager. We're going to appoint Inga, and we're going to wait for the Lord to distribute instructions to the workers. What you doing there, bud? Telling them what to do. I respect you. Yes, ma'am. I will do whatever you say. Just please don't hurt me. Shaking that fist. She got him to do what she wanted. Great, the workers are now aware of your plans and ready to start building. Wood is the primary resource for construction, so your first priority is to build a lumber mill. Construction, resources, lumber mill. Let's go up here, put it right there. Select rye field. Let's go up here. Gotta place a heck of a lot of rye fields. Or no, just one, okay. Just anywhere in that rye area. Wait for the construction to be completed. Let's go ahead and turn up the time a little bit. So this is basically Rimworld meets other kinds of city builders. And I'm here for it. I am so here for it, actually. Alright, wait for the construction to be completed. So this building is completed. Now we have to wait on this. There you go. You figured out how to do it. There are 6 problems that we have to fix here. Since the employees need instructions, don't forget to assign managers to the new buildings. Select rye field and also assign a manager to it. Wait for instructions to be explained to workers. Okay. Rutabaga. Tenu. Yeah, I got it. I understand completely. You want me to plant rutabagas in the rye fields, right? Is that not what he said? Once the workers receive their instructions, they will start their duties. During the day, they work, and in the evening, they attend to their personal matters, receiving salaries, purchasing goods, and drinking beer. To manage prices and salaries, click on the Finance menu. Here on the right is your daily expenses. You see the salary that is paid out to each worker at the end of the day, and on the left, the prices and quantities of your products that you sell to the peasants at the local market every evening. Ideally, one character consumes 1 unit of food per day, and to relieve fatigue, they need to drink 1 unit of alcohol, because alcohol solves all your problems. Currently, the worker's salary is 5 coins, and the price of flour is 7 coins. This means that the workers will not be able to buy food every day, and will go hungry. Let's reduce the price of flour to 4 gold coins to make it more affordable. Markets operate in the evening after 6 p.m. when peasants have free time for shopping and rest. Note that alcohol and food can vary in quantity. For example, cheap rutabaga is not tasty and can lead to disease, while flavor for ale will give an additional mood bonus. In the Lord's menu, you can see its main indicators such as mood and loyalty, inventory, and traits. So if the mood is low, the Lord may become depressed, refuse to carry out orders, and his loyalty decreases. And if loyalty falls below 25, he may leave your noble family or start a rebellion. Now, to find out why he's unhappy, move to the Needs tab. He has torturous desire. Good. Wonderful. So he has a desire for holy rings. If you hover your mouse over this desire icon, you will see that this Lord dreams of holy rings. The rings that appear in the resource list in the upper left corner belong to your king and are in his inventory. So we're going to let you go to the king and get your rings. Rings from king. Hey, look. The efficiency of performing tasks depends on the Lord's skill level, which you can see on the third tab of the character menu. Okay. Right, click on the child's portrait. Lords gain experience by engaging in skill-related activities that can also be obtained through education or textbook. Children gain more experience from education. Let's assign education to the young heir. Educate. So you can choose which one you want to teach them in. So we're going to teach them in economy. And let Luchamir be their teacher. Yeah, okay. I understand. So it's something rutabaga?
Well, I don't know. How's if I don't get for it now.
These people are obsessed with rutabagas. But they don't help them. Jeez. You like to talk about them, but then you say they don't help you. Alright, but skills alone are not enough. To build and produce, gain special bonuses, acquire expertise, and knowledge of other languages, you need knowledge. They are contained in books or in the mind of lords. The books in turn are purchased in the Holy Caravan or stored in the library. Fortunately, it's already built. Holy crap. Okay. Learn Inga. Close the knowledge menu and wait for the completion of the study. I want to go back to the knowledge menu here in a minute. I want to see what all we have in our disposal. That looks like a lot of stuff. In this settlement, a mill has already been built. This building grinds rye into flour, which the residents buy to cook at home. The mill and other production buildings require task assignment. For this, use the production menu. Do until 60. Okay. Now the peasants will take rye from the warehouse by themselves, and at the end of the working day, they will bring the produced flour to the warehouse. Please note that you already have 30 units of flour, but to complete the task of producing 60, you will need an additional 30 units of rye, as 1 unit of rye produces 1 unit of flour. Oh, Holy Sophia! Bandits have stealthily approached our settlement. We must fight back. Open the army menu. Okay, let's hire several mercenaries. There you go, there's 3 more mercenaries. Click on the squad creation button. Select the commanding lord. Luzimir is the best, so we'll give that to him. By clicking on the warriors in the barracks, move all of them into squad. Okay. Move the second lord into the squad as well. Arm them all with weapons. Create. And go beat the crap out of some bandits, why don't you? The squad is under your direct control and can be managed with the right mouse button. You can find its menu in the lower left corner. It's time to attack. Select your squad by clicking on its banner or the commander's portrait at the top. Click the R and B on the enemy squad and wait for the battle results. Time to go beat some people up. Hooray! We did it. We win. The bandit squad has been defeated and their leader is vanquished. Now is a good time to launch a counterattack on their camp. Switch to the global map. Click on the bandit settlement. Choose attack. 81% chance of victory. Okay. Where'd they go? Are they already out? Like, have they already left? Your party has reached the bandit camp and is preparing to launch an attack. Click the battle icon. Oh, okay, I see. Battle on the map. Ruined. Bandit camp destroyed. Relations with neighbors +5. Attitude towards your matriarch +9. Loot 25. And something else. Excellent. Your squad has defeated the enemy, freed the hostage, and will soon return home. To enter into a trade contract, you must either be in the same state as your neighbor or have friendly relations with them. There are many ways to establish friendship with a neighboring king. Give him a gift, send your lord on a mission, or simply send your king to hunt together with him. Click on the neighboring city to open its menu. Lords, Neferton, wolf hunting. Fits over. I like how linear the menus are. I really do. Alright, your kings had a great time together. Now the neighboring king considers your friend. You're a friend. Relationship above 25. Now is the perfect time to talk business. To conclude a profitable deal, send your lord with the highest trade skill. Click on the neighboring city. Trade. Selling hop. Fits over. Just go right back because you have the skills of hunting and trade. Okay, so we've entered into a trade agreement. This means that during this period, Neferton will create a daily trade offer under the conditions below. Sending a messenger to execute this deal will not cost paper. Relations with Neferton have improved times 10. Part of the trade agreement, Neferton will offer daily to sell 15 hops for 56 gold, which is 4 gold per piece. Holy Caravan buys and sells this item for 3 gold and 6. 10 days of contract. Okay, that's a really short contract, but I get it. Alright, now in the trade menu, we're going to buy hops at today's offer. Now we're back home. Gold in Norland comes and goes from the economy either through the pockets of peasant migrants or through trade. The Holy Caravan arrives in the evening once every 1 to 3 days, and it demands worth of gold, holy rings, which are a luxury appreciated by lords as well as books and prisoners. Waits until the caravan arrives at its destination. We're going to trade Luchimir. So we want some rings. We want to buy 10 holy rings, a book, and trade. In any society, there are unfortunate individuals, simply by circumstance. Unfortunate prisoners and warriors may incite revolts, while free peasants prefer to become vagabonds. They wear brown clothing. Vagabonds see no point in working, and when their resources run out, they turn to crime. Street robberies, theft from warehouses, and so on. Right, place a patrol near Hall's warehouse. Reduce the radius of action. Right, if the criminal has managed to commit a crime, he can still be punished. To do this, build scaffolds, which need to be researched. Inga is going to sleep, so we're going to go ahead and speed up time here. Inga is now studying scaffold. That is good. %, 91%, 100%. Okay, construction, service, scaffold, place here. Oh, are we gonna do what I think we're gonna do? Are we gonna do what I think we're gonna do? Are we gonna torture criminals? Executioners work at the scaffold, and like other buildings, it requires instruction from the Lord. Fighting crime is one of the most important ways to maintain good morale among the peasant, and thus a high migration rate. Okay, so hover the mouse over the peasant icon, wait until the tooltip hardens, hover over the word loyalists. So So we have nested tooltips. I like it. Alright, hints. You completed the basic training. Now you can explore the other features of the game on your own. That's what I wanted. So we'll be coming back to this here in a few days. I think I'm going to play through this a few times before it comes out fully in May. But for now, it's going to do it. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you next time for more Norland. Thanks again to Hooded Horse for sending a code over to check this out. Huge blast. I see the Rimworld similarities. I see the CK3 similarities. It's all flooding back to me. The knowledge of everything is flooding back to me. And it's just topical because I've started Rimworld back up. So if you want to go watch some Rimworld, go check that out. It's in the end screen that you're seeing about now. And yeah, that's going to do it. I'll see you next time for more. Thanks for watching.